What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Judy. Judy, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the Patreon for such a long time, and for being a supporter here on YouTube for so long. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you for always being so engaged in the Discord and here in the premieres on YouTube. It always makes me smile when I watch the chats back and can see you interacting in there. So thank you so much. And thank you for this month's request, which I have no idea what to expect from. Because when I heard that Jeff Daniels, who I know he's been in heaps of stuff. I only know him from Dumb and Dumber. I know him as the guy who played opposite Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. Hilarious comedian. That's what I know this guy from. Okay, so when I heard that I was going to be reacting to a song called When My Fingers Find Your Strings, which is a love song to a guitar, I was ready for comedy. I was expecting comedy, but apparently that's not what this is. Apparently this is a legitimate love song to a guitar, and I'm so curious to see what this is going to be, because I never knew Jeff Daniels could play guitar. I didn't know he could sing, really. I have no idea. I've never gone into something so blind and at the same time so confused as to what I'm about to see, because in my mind, we're about to see comedy guy do comedy thing. And I don't think that's what this is going to be at all. I think I'm about to see a completely different side of this artist, which will be so cool. So I'm super excited to get into it. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe. Watch it without all my pauses and interruptions, because there'll probably be a few. And we're going to get into this and see what Judy has put in front of me this month. This is Jeff Daniels, When My Fingers Find Your Strings. Let's go. So immediately, my man is smooth on the guitar. This isn't just a guy who's, reasonably good at playing the guitar. From what Judy has sent me in a message, apparently not many people know that if you go to Jeff Daniels' website, he has over 100 original songs that he's written of him playing guitar, and I think singing in most of them. But the man is as much a musician as he is an actor, and I had no idea there was this other side of him.
You were there when I was falling. You were there when I fell in love. You were there when I was thinking through all them things I was thinking of. You were always right beside me, never out of sight. You turned my never-evers into maybe I just might. Your pearly gates fly open when I bow my head and pray. My thunder turns to lightning, you rain sunshine on my day.
Yo, okay, all right, lyrics. I wasn't sure what to expect from this, but my man's taken a really interesting take on this, and I like it. It's like, to have written a song, you don't think about the fact that for someone who, can play an instrument, for someone who can write songs, can sing, music is a constant companion. He's drawing attention and pointing the finger at the fact that through the highs and the lows of his life, he's had that guitar there. When he first fell in love, you write a song about it. When you're having good times, bad times, you turn it into music, and it reflects in the music that you play. I love that. I absolutely love that idea. I can never play instruments. I'm not a singer. I don't have musical talent, but I am the kind of person that I don't know if I'm a masochist or what it is, but when I'm going through an emotion, whether it's a good emotion or a bad emotion, I'm gonna sit down with my Spotify playlist and surround myself with music that's all about the way that I'm feeling. So I can very much understand wanting to wanting to live in the music, wanting to have your emotions connected to that music. And I can only imagine that it's dialed up to about 1,000,000% when you can actually be sitting there making that music, playing those songs, writing those songs. I can understand why you'd have such a strong connection with that music. And what he's saying there about when it's rolling thunder, it was my sunshine, my sunshine day. Even on your worst days when you can't go outside, can't have a good time, can't do any of that, you can still sit there with your guitar and enjoy your day. I like that.
Fly open when I bow my head and pray. My thunder turns to lightning, you rain sunshine on my day. When that melody's in me, I can hear your choir sing. When my fingers find your strings.
I also love the fact that the melody of this, it sounds so simple, and yet what he's doing on those strings is so impressive. Like, my man's fingers are going a mile a minute, but it just comes off as such a nice, easy listening type of sound. And again, having only known Jeff Daniels pretty much from Dumb and Dumber, and only known him as an actor and a comedy actor at that, I would not have expected him to have such a damn good voice. My man just has this nice storyteller, country sound and voice that just hits perfectly for the song that he's written.
When I'm left all by my lonesome, you know just how I feel. When I'm down, you come around my corner on two wheels. And every time I tell the truth, you catch me in a lie. And every time I try to run, you just won't let me hide. Your pearly gates fly open when I bow my head and pray. My thunder turns to lightning, you rain sunshine on my day. And that melody's in me, I can hear your choir sing.
Sorry to pause right there, he's about to hit the chorus, the proper chorus, but I love that line that he sang before about the even when I'm telling the truth, you catch me in a lie. And like, when he there's no need. It's this constant companion that he's had that he doesn't have to be anything but himself for. He can be completely honest with it, and it's always been there to get him through his darkest times and his best times. You know, if he's done something, if he's done something he's not proud of, he doesn't need to pretend with it, because it's not going to judge him. It's something that's always been a stable in his life, and I love that idea.
When my fingers find your strings, you're the sunrise in my morning, you're the warm wind through my night. You dance me through my darkness and you lead me to the light. You answer all my questions and you finish what I start. And when I'm at a loss for words, find them in my heart. I hold you oh so carefully, I handle you with care. Oh, I'll never leave without you, I just take you everywhere. We both know I'm less without you, we both know it's plain to see. I ain't holding you, my friend, but you's holding me. Your pearly gates fly.
I love that. I love that line. To transition from having spoken about that I hold you so tenderly, I'm so careful with you, and then to finish that verse off on I'm not holding you, you're holding me. The fact that he is calling this thing out, that this is like this it's so important to him. It's more than just an instrument. It is the thing that holds him up, that keeps him going. It's his pride and joy. It's something he's so strongly connected with. And I absolutely love that. That is brilliant.
I open when I bow my head and pray. My thunder turns to lightning, you rain sunshine on my day. When that melody's in me, I can hear your choir sing. When that melody's in me, oh, I can hear your choir sing. Melodies in me, oh, I can hear your choir sing.
Okay.
When my
I love the little drop down in pitch there while he comes down and does that little diddling. That was nice along the guitar, and for him to be doing that deep sing note at the same time was just a really cool moment.
When my fingers find your strings, You're the sunrise in my morning, you're the warm wind through my night. Oh, you dance me through my darkness and you lead me to the light.
I love that one there as well. In a song that's about playing an instrument, it's a love song to an instrument. You dance me through my darkness and you lead me to the light. Just those subtle touches of like music references and bringing dance into it is just such a nice little. It's just such a well-written song. It's such a nice thing to do in there, and that line there is just beautiful anyway.
You dance me through my darkness and you lead me to the light. You answer all my questions and you finish what I start. When I'm at a loss for words, you find them in my heart. I hold you oh so carefully, I handle you with care. Oh, I'll never leave without you, I just take you everywhere. We both know I'm less without you, we both know it's plain to see. I ain't holding you, my friend, it's you who's holding me. You're perfect.
The way that he held that note there on C just a little bit longer was real nice.
Without you, we both know it's plain to see. I ain't holding you, my friend, it's you who's holding me. Your pearly gates fly open and I bow my head and pray. My thunder turns to lightning, you rain sunshine on my day. When that melody's in me, I can hear your choir sing. When that melody's in me, oh, I can hear your choir sing. Melodies in me, oh, I can hear your choir sing. When my fingers find your strings,
Yo. I'm not gonna lie here for a second, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest. And again, please don't hate me for this because I'm not a guy who's ever been musically inclined, okay? So when I heard this was going to be a song, especially with the title, When My Fingers Find Your Strings, written by a guy who I know as a comedy actor and not a music guy, because I just didn't know he did that, I couldn't work out how this wouldn't be either a comedy song or something just really weird. Because I couldn't fathom how someone could make a sincere, decent song out of writing a song to their guitar. And it just says a lot about this man's songwriting talent, that he managed to make a song that makes sense and hits emotionally and gives you a fair and right understanding of what that connection with that instrument is to a musician without like it's just mind-blowing as an outsider from the music community, someone who doesn't necessarily understand that kind of super strong connection that you have with that instrument. Like, to get to this point of playing the guitar, this is something you have had to spend hours and hours and hours and days and months doing. Like, my man, this style of guitar playing, by the way, is so interesting to me because as a non-music person, my idea of playing the guitar was always kind of you do technical things with this hand up here, and then you're just strumming with a guitar pick down here. You don't think of like this style of like the individual plucking and going crazy on the like individual strings like that is just so much extra talent in my opinion. And I'm not saying the other one's not crazy impressive as well, but the fact that you're working this hand in one way, this hand another way, and it's impressive as all hell. So you know Jeff Daniels has spent his entire life playing this instrument and just dedicated so much time to it. So of course he has an insane connection with this instrument that's more than just, more than just a musical instrument in front of him. It's something that he's strongly connected with. And it's so hard to put that in words to someone outside of that circle that's never had that connection with something like this. So it's a really, really cool thing for me to hear a song like this and be like, all right, I get it now. I understand now. And I realized I was foolish for ever thinking this would be a comedy thing or a joke, because it's a sincere guy. It's a guy sincerely talking about his passion, and that's always a beautiful thing.
A love song to a Martin guitar. That's what that was.
Honestly, so damn cool. Such a well-written song. I never knew Jeff Daniels could sing. Like, my man can sing beautifully and is insane on that guitar. That was bonkers. Having come into this not knowing what I will be completely honest, I came into this thinking that Judy was giving me a swerve, that she was, she was stitching me up, that I was going to start this song and it would turn again. It's mostly the title. It's mostly the fact when my fingers find your strings just sounds a little bit dirty. And I was like, it's gotta be a comedy song. Judy's just messing with me. And no, it was so heartfelt and so sincere and so well written. And it's blown my mind in such a huge way. This was freaking awesome. Please, as I always say, jump in the link in the description below, give the original video a like and a comment and subscribe. Also, leave me a like and a comment. Tell me some other amazing Jeff Daniels songs. And I need to know, by the way, please, this man is married. He has a spouse. Please tell me that he wrote at least 10 love songs to his partner, minimum, before he wrote one to his guitar. Because if not, you got to know that his wife's standing off to the side like, really? Really? Your guitar brings meaning into your life? What about me? I am the only meaning in your life. That would be me, at least. Like, I need to know that he's written some love songs equally beautiful to this about his beautiful wife. Please tell me that he has. Let me know in the comments. Also subscribe. It helps out the channel so much. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls with reactions as I do here on YouTube. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. I think the highest tier is sold out at the moment, but it varies a lot, so keep an eye on it. You will get the chance to get onto the Periton tier. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.